Szanowna Pani Przewodnicząca,
President, Commissioner, dear MEPs, this debate is very important and needed. It confirms that the EU is watching with great interest the last decision taken by the US administration. We are trying to understand them and understand their motives. We do not always agree with them, but we hope that in a dialogue based on mutual trust and understanding, we will be able to convince them to return to implementing common projects, because we have common global aims: security, welfare, peace and democracy, because we want more democracy and less of authoritarian rule. And the next few months will be a test for us. We will start the dialogue soon in Munich. I am glad that we are going through this period during Polish presidency. And this is a good moment to set common priorities. We have always understood Americans well, and Americans often protected our interests, because this is what the community is about. Welfare is not only created on trade. Polish Prime Minister said, we will not panic, we will prepare for possible trade war. So I think it is important to listen to Donald Tusk. But we also have to think about predictability, about dialogue, about understanding common values, because there are things we cannot compromise on. I am a former president of the NATO Parliamentary Assembly, and I understand the importance of values, common values. We are also at the biggest trade and investment partnership. Together, we stand for almost 30% of global services and 40% of global GDP. We are ready for cooperation. We want strategic partnership, but also dialogue and trust, because it is the only way to reach strategic goals.
The next speaker is Mr. Shahim for 1 minute, please.